college. Moved, so I, started taking bets in high school real quick because I'll tell anyone, hey man, give me picks. Like I'm not, I'll pay for them. I'll do whatever. I just got to make sure you're not full of shit. And these dudes will burn out quick. They're just throwing darts.
Let's talk about Bet Openly for anybody who doesn't know what it is. What is Bet Openly and how did it start? And how did you get this idea of peer-to-peer betting and what was it ultimately for?
And I'll start with what is Bet Openly. It's peer-to-peer 1% juice. So make your own lines and odds. You can bet the inverse of any bet we'll post on the live feed for a stranger to take, or you can text it, email it, WhatsApp it, tweet it at anyone you want. So basically think about, we're cutting out the books at the end of the day. I still think books need to exist. I'm friendly with the books. I've been on a couple of podcasts with sponsored books on there, and I tell them they're great for the long shot lottery tickets, the nuanced props. But if you're betting money line, spread, or team total, a game total, there's no need, because for every person that likes Houston, there's someone that likes Philly tonight.
Sure. So how do you get somebody, though, wants to put bigger money down on some of these bets? You go on the website, and again, I see a $35 bet, $25 bet. I mean, do I just go in there and try to eat up as much as I can? What are your thoughts on that? Because I know, Knotz has a similar philosophy to some other things.
So what I'll say is, actually, the bigger problem we have is the bigger bets getting taken, not getting created. Let me just say this. Every day you see between $10,000 and $20,000 bets that don't fill with very fair lines. So the inverse problem is getting people to chip away at it. So what we created, once we started accepting cryptocurrency, the size of the bets went way up. We were previously very limited by PayPal. We've had a huge increase once we added direct deposit in crypto. Secondly, we also allowed people to take as little as $10 of any bet. So I was super proud last Sunday Night Football. Some dude had an $18,000 bet out there. I'm like, that ain't getting filled. It's going to be another unhappy customer. It actually filled with over 56 people filled it. So they chipped away.
Oh, the 18K.
So he went one. He was 1 on 56.
Yeah, so technically they put out the bet. I don't want to get too deep in software. Let's just pretend you create. We'll use tonight's game. Let's just say you liked Houston plus 13, and you made $1,000 bet. Someone could take as little as $10 of it, or if you create the opposite, the software will automatically connect it like a tender. It'll just, if you create a bet, if you don't look at a live feed and you just create it and it automatically fills, it means that the inverse was already out there. With the software, we added a lot of like.
Bro. That's cool. I mean, that's great.
That's very cool, Gino.
I figured it was just like, I put my bet out there and someone's just got to click on it. It's got to be the whole thing and whatever. But now you can actually like gang up on a guy kind of in a way. Like,
yeah, you can do a bunch
him
of
down. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
That's really cool, bro.
Yeah, that is nice. That is interesting. So how did you get started though? Where was the drive from? Yeah. Obviously, you're a driven dude.
Yeah, I'll be real. I was a bookie in high school.